Welcome everybody back to Maria and Chat Decides. Hello Nicola, how are you doing? Just had to make sure everything was loaded up properly. Right, let me just let everyone know the Discord that we're up. All right. So last time we finished Rogno Fortress. So now, hey Sly. Hello Star Crater. Now we're gonna go with Hollow Victory, which is very appropriate for this mission. I love the subtitles of these missions, by the way. Alright, since this is Chat Decides,
I'll be relaying orders to you from now on.
what y'all giving me? Get your selections in. Otherwise, we're going to be staring at the hangar for a long time. This is primarily an anti-ground mission, although we do end up fighting Strigan. There's also a single anti-air operation. Ace Combat 6. F-117 and A go bury even more. Okay. Question for both Sly and Star Crater. Do you want DLC? Otherwise, we're just going to the base Amerian, Restovakian, or SP. You want the Tokyo Drift A10, so this one. Gotcha. How about you, Sly? Are you wanting, like, General Resource? F-117. Or the Rosgreaves one? Or perhaps, the Waifu? Or do you want just the boring stuff? Yes, I have, but not for this playthrough. I don't think I've done the Nighthawk at all in this playthrough, to be honest. Alrighty. So, we have any other suggestions? Going once. Going twice. Alright, I'm gonna launch the poll. Nugget, this is Moloch Desert. The two suggestions so far are... This is Sly's suggestion, the F-117 Idolmaster for both. And this is Star Crater's suggestion for both. Oh, that's fine. Reroll ads suck, but there ain't nothing we can do about it. So, Nugget, do you have a suggestion? Before I launch the poll. I'm doing good. Not this time, okay. Starting the pull. And we're off. So far, it's neck and neck. One each. Remember, you can stuff that ballot. Oh, and the Idolmaster, or the Nighthawk had a brief lead, but now it's back in the A10. Now it's tied. A10's taking ahead. Oh, now the Nighthawk. Nighthawk is taking a lead. Oh, it's pulling away. But A10's not out of it yet. A10 takes the lead. Oh, and it's pulling ahead very much. Oh, but the Nighthawk's rallying. A10 is still holding its lead, though. And it looks like we're going with the Driftmaster 5000. With a vote of 63 to 44. I'm sorry. Sly, the Nighthawk actually would have been interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's why Sly there. Nicola and Salty were going against you. 3v1. Alright, well.
Talisman, which plane should I pick?
Looks like we're practicing the Amarian state religion.
How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly?
Garuda team, time to take off.
The A10 and A6 is a meme in and of itself, and I have the Tokyo Drift one.
We're gonna take our town back.
How is this not a meme?
Clutches once and for all. As long as I win, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do this, Garuda One.
That's enough talking. Enemy forces are spreading throughout our mission space. We've got armored vehicles on their way to take the airport. Provide cover and fire on enemy fighters before they can take off.
Yeah, F117 was winning early on, but then the A10 got some backup. Yes, Raptor Dad, this is the infamous drifting A10.
Flying at a steady pace.
Yeah, Raptor, you hit the highlight my message. Deja vu. I swear, I feel like every time I fly this, I'm like living that one race car anime. You know, the Deja Vu song. That whole meme. Ow, fuck! Talisman is Estavakian. Okay.
This is Garuda 2. We've got a clear path to the airport.
I mean, they'd never see it coming.
Our bombers are approaching the target airspace.
Oh. Yeah, that's hilarious. I got hit by gunfire. It's like, I got strafed. Who the hell did that? That was pretty good timing. Who's using Chap? Which Amarian is using Chap? Not sure. Sure as hell ain't Talisman. It's probably Sky Kid. Talisman do a 360. An Xbox 360.
Our bombers are even closer to the target airspace now. They are to commence bombing once they arrive.
What do you mean you'll never take it? It's almost dead! Oh my god. Them whiny people, aren't they? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on.
Garuda team, we've taken over the field runway. Now you can use it whenever you need supplies.
Just yawn.
There's a safety line on the west side of the airspace. Pull out of combat and get back to base whenever you need supplies. Enemy unit approaching. It's an armed LCAC, a hovercraft unit.
You can never give up, even though you know you can't win. I mean, that's why the Estavakians are still fighting.
Is now engaged. Our bombers have arrived at the target airspace. Commence bombing of it. Our bombers have arrived at the target airspace. Commence bombing of enemy mission command.
Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
The armored LCAC unit just split off into two groups. Tricky SOBs.
Alright, let's see here. We'll do Operation Charlie next. Because there's already no way we're going to be able to do Snake Pit. You don't want it. Okay, bad phrasing. There's no way we can do Operation Delta in order to bail out Snake Pit. How about that? Is that better? Ow, 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 fuck.
Our bomber unit is down to 20%.
Well, balls. Holy crap! That's a lot of air power. But there's a secret way to win. Just kill all the TGTs.
Looking sharp, Garuda One. Keep it up. Focus all attacks on their electronic support aircraft. Evo 2.
Ow.
This is Snake Pit. Outpost down for engines 1 and 2.
Our bombers
I
are
think
starting to
Hammerhead
roll
just
out.
got-
All plans to attack enemy command from the sky have been aborted.
The enemy bombers have been defeated. It's only a matter of time before we get the others. Mission command, send backup to Sector S24. I repeat, requesting backup for Sector S24.
So it's up to Talisman to do the job again.
Keep fighting. We're still in this battle.
It's interesting. The operation hasn't failed, even though Hammerhead's a bust.
Their LCAC is about to unload combat vehicles. Things will get
Interesting.
pretty messy if you don't hurry up.
Your command unit is down. Garuda Team, finish this place off. Garuda Team knows how to get the job.
No retreat, no surrender. Retreat, retreat! But it wasn't a surrender.
Enemy forces are starting to retreat. Don't let them get
I have
away.
not heard that laugh
Die,
before.
Stovies. This is where we separate the boys from the men. It's a dance with the angels.
What the fuck was that laugh? I know, right?
Out of sight.
They're not going anywhere. I've got a score to settle. Mission Command, Simon is awake. I repeat, Simon is awake.
Garuda team.
And now for the fun
But
parts.
everything you've got to
We have to fight Strigan in the Driftmaster 9000.
Hold on. An emergency wire just came in from Mission Command. You've been ordered to evacuate. Mission Command has ordered an evacuation. All planes, cease fire immediately. I repeat, all planes cease fire immediately. You have been ordered to retreat.
What do you mean retreat? This is no time to screw around, Ghost Eye.
It's actually would have been
Don't say it
easier
again.
with the
Cease fire
Nighthawk
immediately.
Idolmaster,
That's an order. Retreat
because at
from
least
the
that one has
airspace.
QAMs. Believe in the Drifter. Drift Strigan to the moon. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's going to be interesting.
Seems they've been a mess of our forces have
Missed. Fucker.
Garuda team, that's an order. Cease fire and withdraw from the airspace immediately.
You've got to be nuts! Our city's under attack here! You can't expect us to abandon our people!
I repeat, you have been ordered to cease fire by Mission Command. This mission has been aborted.
I'm putting an end to this war right here. My family has suffered for too long. This is it! Let's do this, Garuda One!
Oh god! Ow, fuck!
Team, you are in violation of a direct order. Don't you see what's happening here? Comply with your order immediately.
Ghost Eye, what the hell do you know about losing a family member? I'll take whatever the hell action I see fit!
This is your last warning. Cease fire now. I repeat, cease fire immediately.
If I can just kill off this unit, I can go home. Back to my family.
Shamrock, are you listening to me? You're in a lot of trouble here. Cease fire!
Hit it. Look at all the green smoke. Ah, fuck. Come on. Believe in the Burt. Fuck. Yep, F. Give it 2 more shots. If I can't kill Strigan in 2 more shots, we'll go with the Nighthawk Idolmaster.
Garuda team, you are in violation of a direct order. Don't
They
you see
did
what's
slam me
happening
with
here?
8 missiles.
Comply with your order immediately.
Ghost Eye, what the hell do you know about
Hit him with
losing a family
rockets.
member?
Alright.
Take whatever the
We'll
hell
try.
action I see fit.
This is your last warning. Cease fire now. I repeat, cease fire immediately.
If I can just kill off this unit, I can go home. Back to my
They
family.
do hate me, and I don't know why.
Are you listening
I'm
to
not
me?
the one that killed them all. That was,
Cease fire.
that was Windover. An avalanche. Strigan as a group ADMM'd me. Shamrock ripped off his radio, or his helmet thing. He pissed. No, he ripped off his headset, so no one could tell him to do anything. In other words, he being a pissy baby. Bye-bye! Still not how radios work. It's because I believe in the drift. Bye-bye! almost a PS7 AC. I mean, this thing is unstable as fuck. Then if I just throw some yaw in here. Oh god. I almost slammed to the ground there. You really gotta watch your altitude when you do this shit, though.
Number 3, break! It's a missile! Damn it! Take down number 2 first. Fox 2.
It's really disconcerting that there's no music.
Pilot's packing some major speed. Stick together and strike hard.
I'm just drifting away. Striker's like, what the fuck? That pilot's packing some major speed. Citation needed.
All planes, we're going in at close range. Pluck off Garuda's wings so they'll never fly again. These pilots live up to
Come and get me!
it all ends here. But we're practically to the capital already. What the hell's going on?
I love this. The drift hog is amazing.
Bailing out. Close range.
I think the AI is going crazy. You may love this, but I fucking hate it. What, flying this or flying against it? One left! I have all of the Idol Masters. Raptor Dad. Yayoi, I think, is the Warp 10 Mirage. And Azusa sounds like the Tomcat. Who likes the smooth, fluid movements. Boom!
Planes are down. Now I can finally get back to Grace Maria.
Well, you'd have to select that. I can't select my plane, Raptor Dad. This is chat decides. But I have all the DLC planes
According to
except
intelligence
for
from our
the
Department of National Safety, Estovakia has a scorched
Mobius
earth
and
policy
Yellow
designed to
13
raise the
F-15s.
planet with this as like you and I breathe
because
that.
those are pre-orders. Alright, weapons of mass destruction. Boiling point. Oh, I know, Raptor Dad. I wanted those, but it was like, bleh. Alright, what plane should I select? And just a reminder, if you only... or the A10 is on cooldown. And if you only type in one aircraft, it's for both. If you type in two, first one is Talisman, second one is Shamrock. F-14D. Any DLCs, Stark Raider? Rosgrease, okay. So this one? Okay. So we have F-14D Rosgrease and the F-117A Idolmaster. Any other suggestions? Asuza? Yukio for me, Raging Shark for Shamrock. Raptor Dad, in order to suggest Asuza, there's one of the channel reward things. It only costs 10, but it's the what plane should I select? That's where you type in Asuza. Otherwise, I can't put it in the poll. So, Raging Shark. Sly, why do you hate Shamrock? Alright, Asuza F-14. Why don't I hate Shamrock? Because he kills things. Alright, that's, I think, at least 4 suggestions. We'll go ahead and start the, put out the poll. Two. And then finally all right, poll is started. No, it doesn't, because something does not meet guidelines, okay? Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, it either didn't like Asuza or Yukio. Okay, the Rosgrease has 1 vote. Okay. Tornado's got another vote. It's tied. 3-way tie. Oh. Well, looks like I'm gonna have a Idolmaster Nighthawk in some form or fashion. I think the double Nighthawk's gonna win. Oh wait, no. No! Tornado's pulling ahead. It's close. Oh, and at the last second. It's the double Nighthawk. Last second ballot stuffing. God damn it. I feel for you, Sly. But unfortunately, Sly, you can't fuck with Shamrock this time. Not this series, no. You're out of bits and points. Well, I don't know what to say.
Are we ready to fly with these? Garuda team, time to take off.
I don't know what to say. Also, Sly, with you and the Drift Hog on this mission, I just now realized why you think it'd be interesting. And fuck you. Let's give him a Drift Hog in the canyon run. Oh, it would be absolutely fucking hilarious. I've never thought about doing it before just because of the final part of the mission. I never thought about the Drift Hog slamming into the canyon walls before. Oh, I'll probably end up doing it eventually. Just for shits and giggles, but I can't do it this run because it wasn't in the cards.
Their observation facilities have been damaged. All enemy observation facilities have been destroyed. Garuda team, get moving.
I think so, because I haven't heard anything about them doing any more forced mid-roll ads. If they haven't, let me know. We won. Could also be that it just didn't generate them as much revenue as they thought that it was going to. So they're like, ah, fuck it.
It's all over the second we let them make contact with the transport squad.
Come on. Nope. Come on, Yukiho. I know you're trying your best. I like how on the tail she's doing the little cat face. Get over here. Not sure what that brought that up, Star Crater, but okay. Everything wrong with A6 Scorpion. Well, I know Get Over Here is from Scorpion, but I didn't recognize the reference. I guess I forgot that sin from
This area's under control. Move on to the next.
Everything Wrong with A6. She's not winking on the starboard side tail, but she is on the port side. Interesting. See? Winky face? No winky face.
I spotted the Catalyst transport squad. Now all we need to do is take them out.
Enemy transport unit confirmed.
All right,
destroyed.
now let's bug out of here.
Yourself.
All in a day's work for Garuda. Me and Talos.
And I'm stuck with the slowest fucking plane in the entire game.
Leave the
Oh,
combat
God.
zone and get back to base. You'll have time to celebrate once you're back.
And you've got a party waiting for us, right? It'll be a nice change from all that lip service.
This gonna
Enemy forces are still in
suck.
the vicinity. Stay on alert until you get back. Enemy fighter is incoming.
This is a manageable number.
Also, there's a reason why I'm going back through the canyon. Because I have a little bit more defensive options. And since I don't have speed, gotta use what I have left.
Warning. Enemy presence detected on radar.
Damn it. You've got to be kidding me.
Well, to some degree, there is a little bit of a stealth mechanic. It does help with, or if you have a stealth plane, it does seem to help a little tiny bit with breaking radar locks.
Enemy aircraft approaching. Be careful.
But I do wish that stealth planes felt a little bit more stealthy.
More enemy forces spotted on radar. There's a ton of them. A whole battalion.
I guess I got my hopes up too soon. Oh well, let's get this over with.
Looks like you're gonna have to face the music. Eliminate those enemy planes.
Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail. Careful now.
Of course, I have a bandit on my tail.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Garuda 2 fired.
I've been screened. Who the hell did that?
Missile evaded.
I'm on his tail. Give me a bullseye.
Woo!
Its target.
That was close. Max stealth in an Ace Combat game.
Careful now. The enemy
I don't
has you
know.
on radar.
Incoming missile confirmed.
Careful now. You have a bandit on your
Oh God!
Missile, break! Shamrock, Fox 2. I missed.
I guess max stealth would be like if you had
Watch
Fenrir's
out.
cloak.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Ow! No, from Ace X, Fenrir could cloak.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
I guess that would be what max stealth would look
That
like.
damn alert won't shut up.
Talisman, Shamrock, just keep it up a little longer.
Visual acquisition only, yeah. Finally!
Avalanche. Karuna team, thought you could use some cover. This is Sky King and Karuna team. Looks like we're having your party right here. Stay up in here. Just figured I better ping him back before I gotta pay interest.
I'll be damned. Looks like we got an all-star cast lined up for this performance. Thanks.
All planes, pound the hell out of that battalion, and don't get shot up in the process.
Avalanche engaging. This is an angel's dance. Fighting back up. Sky King is engaging. If Karuna needs attack support, I'm there for him. 6 o'clock. Watch your back. Now it's my turn.
Ah, you
Launch a
son of a
missile.
bitch.
Enemy plane down. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. That's what I'm talking
Pink.
about, brother. No, you don't.
What fires liberation? It's a great. I love this music choice, especially for this mission. First time I played this, I was like sweating balls because it was overwhelming. Everything kept respawning. I think I was at like 80% health. And then the music changed, and my allied support bar went full. It's like, oh, thank God I have a chance.
Enemy threat has been reduced to about 40%.
Let's fry these suckers.
Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Keep up the attacks.
Still over one.
So you're saying there's a chance? Exactly.
I'll leave it to you. Now they shake me off.
Okay, come on. Why did I do that? A high G killed my speed.
That's it. Let's get this over with quick.
Use of the bongo just makes this track. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Gotta love getting gun kills in this game.
Good work.
My canovy's been punctured. Air pressure dropping.
Boom! Come back here, Typhoon! Fine. Either die to me or die to them. Oh God! Oh my God!
All enemy fighters have been destroyed. Well done.
Shit, 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 shit,
I
shit.
got that fighter off your tail. Looks like you still got a loan to pay off.
Remember last mission when Strigan blew me the fuck up? That's what it looked like.
You two have a lot to learn from Talisman. He never takes out loans up here.
Yeah, somebody clip that. I can't right now.
Looks like you saved Demaria again, Garuda team. I don't know what we'd do without you guys.
All planes get back to base. Next up is Grace Maria.
That's why I love Ameria. Excuse me, young man.
Mission
You got the
accomplished.
blow. You got blown the hell up.
WMD catalyst has been, as a result, your suspension has been officially lifted. This all.
All right, time for my favorite mission of any Ace Combat game. Liberation of Grace Maria. All right, everybody. What are you sticking me with this time? Nighthawk is on cooldown.
At last, our day has come. Initiate operation.
Thanks for the clip,
Free
Star
Base
Creator.
Start. All forces
Yayoi
have
Mirage.
crossed into the
Oh,
capital.
God.
Enemy forces have thoroughly besieged Grace Maria.
I'll be able to
I'm sure we'll
outrun
be
the
running into
UAVs,
some
that's for
pretty
damn
good
sure.
This is the last
Waifu
battle.
Typhoon.
Let's win this thing and go home.
Star Crater going to be which Typhoon? Star Crater. This one. This one. This one. Yestavakian. Alright. So we have, so far, Yayoi Mirage. In memory of that Nuke's Typhoon. The poor Estavakian Typhoon. And the lazy Typhoon that doesn't want to lock on for some reason. Makoto. She does have a few faults. There was most likely nothing that survived that. It's dust. Alright, so we have 3 suggestions so far. Do we have a 4th? Yeah, this one sucks. The only reason why it's any good is it does have our Lord and Savior RCL. But other than that, it cannot lock on worth shit. Takes like a full 6 seconds to lock on to something. And trust me, I know how bad this is gonna be if I get stuck with this one. I've done this mission with this before. In my Idolmaster stream. Alright, well, if no one else has got any selections, we'll go ahead and start the poll. Raptor Dad, this is cruel and unusual punishment, the stream. That's what chat decides means. I don't know if you know this, but my chat likes to see me suffer. I don't know why. Raptor, I'm gonna go ahead and give that back to you because Nugget already selected it. That's what Nugget meant by Waifu Typhoon. Alrighty, here we go. And EAF is Estavakian Air Force, so that's the base. Looks like it's neck and neck between the Typhoons. Oh, no, wait. Nope, the Waifu is taking it. I hate you all. Oh, God. Unless somebody brings out or whips out the bits, this is done. That's getting... It was closer, but no. Yep, Makoto. It's because we care. Uh-huh. Alright. I forgot to take care of the other quest last time. Okay, so alrighty. As long as you don't whip out your bits. I forgot what that means in Scotland. Okay, yeah, I'm not planning on doing that, Nugget. Okay.
Which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry?
Because you don't suffer that lockdown stuff. Or lock-on
Are we ready
shenanigans.
to fly with these planes?
You get the XMA6.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Alrighty, so...
All planes, commence with mission. We're gonna take back Bracemeria today.
Ghost Eye, if you want us to wait, now's the time to intervene.
I couldn't get your own mothers to stop you now. All planes, assume attack formation. Take them all.
Garuda 2, roger. Let's move. Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Radar lock.
I hope you guys are all practicing members of the Church of Our Lord and Savior RCL because
Missile evaded.
we're gonna be praying to him a lot this mission.
Sniper, 2 o'clock. He's over building it. I think he's got it for you.
Time to rise up the music volume and lower down the dialogues.
Garuda 1, destroy enemy aircraft.
Forgot to do it. And I can't
Watch
without
out.
stopping
We
the
got a
mission.
lock on you from the ground. Shamrock's engaging.
Oh, that doesn't, that in no way, makes me terrified, Nugget. Don't worry, Raskers, I have a nice final plane for you in Chandelier.
They think they're so smart.
Oh, my own choice, still the Nosferatu. Or the A-10. The Sopwith Camel. Yeah, let me just hack the game and put that in there.
Commencing full rocket fire. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Although that would be hilarious. What plane is cannon for the final mission? F-15. The F-15 is Shamrock, or is Talisman's cannon plane.
The mission is going smoothly. Steel gunners have approached the runway.
Technically, it would be the F-15E Amerian.
Garuda 1 commencing full rocket fire.
Hello, Floofy. Hail Hydrate, everyone. I mean, if you guys all want to team up and say do the Amerian F-15 for the final, that's
Keep an eye on your
fine with me.
Anti-aircraft gun
So this is
taken out.
your ball game, everybody. Oh god, this sucks. But we still 2 missions out from that.
Now, the enemy has you on radar. A swarm of angry hornets are gonna come flying out of there.
Steel gunners have moved in closer to the runway. This mission is going well.
Haha! Suck it! Gun don't care about lock on.
He has you on radar.
Warning, incoming missile.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Good work! There's a bandit tailing you. Break off!
Missile struck target.
Shit, you call.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Commencing full rocket fire.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Target hit.
Borat's movie quote, or Borat movie 2 quote. Which is deadlier, the virus or the Democrats? That sounds like a Borat quote for sure. Although, to be honest, I've been feeling like we've been living in one giant Borat movie since, like, a couple years ago.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
been destroyed. We've
And
got
no,
our
I
way
refuse to answer the question, which is deadlier.
Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Gooseberry Air Force Base.
Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory.
I ain't stepping on that
back.
political
Some guys still
landmine.
need help out there.
Sasha Baron Conan's wife is hot. I'll have to take your word for it. I haven't seen her,
Continue mission. Some guys still need help out there.
but I don't doubt it.
Initiate fire at 3 o'clock. Station first. Aim for the flagship.
Take off, Captain. Good luck up there.
I missed my mark.
No, I'm gonna need allied support against Pasternak. Because I can't lock onto him.
Abandon ship. I repeat, all personnel abandon ship. We're going under.
Commencing full rocket fire.
We're gonna take back the newer parts of Gooseberry.
Oh, she's a redhead? Then yeah, she's automatically hot.
The Estabakians are just outside
That's like
the
a
city.
law or
They're
something.
spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building. Continue providing cover for Dragon Busters. Follow them all the way to the Capitol building.
I'd like to help out our tanks, but I got enemy fighters hot on my tail here. We'll be able to offer some cover if we can get rid of these guys, signaling their ground units.
Come on! Lock on, you piece of shit!
I shook it off. Now it's my turn.
Not so hard. Don't leave holes in the run. Get around our position.
Nice kill. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
No lock on, just melee. Pretty much! It's either rockets
Garuda 1.
or gun.
Full rocket fire.
We've recaptured the central station vicinity. I think it's about time to switch flags here. We have recaptured the castle. I repeat, we have recaptured the castle. We've got explosives from several wires here. What's with all this graffiti?
Pasternak is a classic QAM spammer.
Missile evaded. Ground target destroyed.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, this is the waifu. See?
Ground target has been eliminated.
Hello, Starscream. How are you doing?
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Revised course. 111.25.12. Ready the next round. Fire! Get him! Get ready once Dragon Busters here. We're almost to the Capitol building.
You're doing a great job. Continue on with the mission and stay sharp.
Dragon Busters are close to the Capitol building. We're gonna bust up the stronghold. Give us cover! Our enemy's pushing us back. This whole mortars and infantry to the front.
Hello, Sly. Welcome back. Why is the lock icon white? Because it refuses to lock on.
My Fox 1
Roger that. You can count on me. Missile missed its target.
It's white to indicate. I don't wanna. Do I have to lock on? I don't. No. Which is why I've been relying on RCL and
Onto you.
gun. Yes, son of a bitch. Great. For fuck's sake.
Dragon Busters, enemy alert! They're pouring out of our buildings.
What?
Apparently they were lying in wait inside the buildings. Go cover the Dragon Busters.
Forgot how long and drawn out Operation Bravo was.
Garuda 1, commencing full rocket fire.
I normally don't do it. Just melee. That's what the gun is, Floofy.
Anti-aircraft
Gun
gun
is as
taken out.
close to melee as you can get in Ace Combat. Don't complain, be like Larry Butts.
Dragon
I mean,
Busters have lost about
wrongfully
40% of their
convicted of
forces.
murder?
They can't do this alone. Over half of enemy ground forces are down. Keep on the pressure with your best cover. Warlock Battalion has taken more damage. They've lost about 60% of their forces.
Look at me spraying RCLs. Hey, it's a part of my religion.
Silenced. The Capitol building is back in our hands.
Once again, we have hijacked the airwaves, here to bring you the freshest beats around.
Oh boy.
Your favorite DJ on Ameria Independence Radio. Today we are locked on to you live and direct from the Freedom Fighter, our little radio station on wheels.
This is Regulus from the Leonid team. We've secured all American troops confined to the recaptured facility. Looks like they turned this place into a prison camp.
The RCL is the symbol of freedom.
Apparently we've got a battle.
Yes, it is.
Area. We'll help all we can from the studio.
Enemy threat level down to 30%. Keep pounding away at them.
Hey, White Phoenix.
If you're about to check it out, don't forget to pay rent for sticking up our studio all this time.
I really love this leitmotif.
Enemy tank
It really
destroyed.
does evoke the joy of flying. And when you combine it with the subtitle for this mission, Wings Triumphant, it really fits.
Warlock Battalion is in a crisis situation. They're barely hanging on by a thread.
All tanks, keep on moving. Keep to the shadows until air support arrives.
We have radar lock on.
I've got lock on.
My canopies can puncture air pressure dropping.
Watch out.
Huh?
They've got a lock on you from the ground. Garuda 2 launched missile.
Come on. Boom!
Mission accomplished. I repeat, mission accomplished. We've got our radio station back. This place is our symbol of freedom.
That was great execution, Warlock. We ought to have him run a special story on you guys.
Oh, that sounds good. Maybe we can get a picture deal out of it.
This is Captain Ford of the Marigold. We're about to enter the bay and engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge.
Make
Take
up your
care of
goddamn mind, American
it. Doing
forces.
great, Garuda team. Continue on with the mission.
Increase radar power. We're gonna open the way with a missile volley.
Enemy ship sunk.
10th enemy ship is destroyed. Our enemies at sea have been destroyed. Marigold, start moving into the bay.
Stop confusing everyone. Pick the bridge or the Golden King. No. Both are invalid choices. The official state religion is our Lord and Savior RCL. And Talisman is the Holy Prophet.
The Stowies really messed up our city. Just look at this place.
Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom.
Taking a direct hit port side. Unable to advance.
Try not to hit the bridge, Talisman. It's the pride of our city. Talisman, are you okay?
Ah, God! Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Missile evaded.
What a time to run out of missiles. Well, at least I still have my machine guns.
Just make it simple. Put the Golden King on the bridge. Saves confusion.
Everyone York. Clear for takeoff.
Welcome.
Takeoff complete. In laboratory.
He does look happy. It's like, yeah! I can do it! Alright, Battleship versus our Lord and Savior RCL.
Garuda 1, commencing
Who wins?
rocket fire. There are enemy aircraft providing ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Oh God, I'll give you some Sailor Jupiter.
Enemy ship sunk.
Captain, we're about to capsize. Send out the evacuation order.
70% of the Estavakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going well. 15th
Why is there an
enemy ship has
aircraft
been
carrier?
destroyed.
Because why wouldn't there be an aircraft carrier?
Now, the enemy has you on radar. Ox 2.
Lock on. Commencing full rocket fire. Enemy destroyer sunk.
This one's mine.
Mission command. 6, 3, 7, and 8 are almost completely destroyed. We're finished.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Ah, you stupid. Get back here. Ow, fuck.
Sweet.
Enemy aircraft down.
How could that have missed?
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Missile struck target.
Lock on. Garuda 2 fired.
The Marigold's taken another hit. We can't take much more of this.
Blast a large hole inside.
Missile evaded.
Alright, that should be all the ships. Now it's just the Rafales. bonk.
Many thanks to Garuda Team, the American Aces.
The Marion Aces.
Flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
We go straight along the track towards Central Grace Area, then hang a right at the third switch point. Right? Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway.
All right.
Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll hydrate everybody.
Tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a domed wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The
Oh yeah, this will be great.
foot and a half from the central bank.
I can't lock on to Pasternak. We're shit.
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated. Mission
This
accomplished.
will be fun.
We got our capital back.
I mean, I've done it before on stream, just not on hard difficulty, so. eh.
Who is this?
The real war has just begun.
Who the hell is this? What are you talking about?
Corrupt governments and marred lands are no longer worth fighting to protect. There's only one thing worth protecting now,
Unknown aircraft approaching fast. This may be an attack.
and that's the future.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. It's a fighter. A fast one. Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade.
Oh god!
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Well, no shit, the enemy has a lock on me. My screen's red.
Lock on! Bandit, dead ahead.
Just weave through the missiles. Yeah, just weave through the missiles. What are you, nuts?
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. Watch out, the enemy.
Oh, I haven't even damaged him. Fuck.
Garuda 2 launched missile.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Distance. Try and draw him out over Marigold.
Lock on!
If I can get him out over the Marigold, I get an ESM. Ow! Damn it.
Missiles approaching. They're coming fast again. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Where the fuck is he?
Fox 2. Garuda 1. ESM is active.
Enemy dead ahead.
Alright, let's use my old trick. Let's find Shamrock. There he is.
I have him.
In gun range. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Ow, fuck.
Missile struck target.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. Launching missile. Missile strike confirmed.
Got a hit. Gotcha!
Destroyer team has fled to combat airspace. We've won.
Woo!
Enemy fighters confirmed destroyed. It's all over. The war is
That was
over.
a hell of a thing.
Talisman!
All threats have been eliminated. Our people are rising up.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the
And Pasternak's sacrifice was a waste.
Need a bottle of champagne right now. I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Guerrilla team.
But yeah, my tried and true method of finding Pasternak at the very outset, make sure you sick Shamrock on him. And then if you lose Pasternak, find Shamrock. He will be hunting Pasternak. And use Shamrock to find Pasternak. That's my secret.
That's our finish line right down there, boys. My house. I think you'll like my wife's quiche. And don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Stokes really messed up our city.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always using allied support. Exactly.
Grace Maria is
I'm a
great
Marian,
execution
that's-
of the
that's my
Thursday
lifeblood.
taking light Our officials should start drawing up a ceasefire agreement. As
We
they
really
make
need a
preparations
bouquet
a
for his
meeting with
daughter
the
now.
Estavakian leaders. Good job. You two are a part of history now. Your actions will
Rasker's
be
found a
remembered
huge use for
generations
Shamrock.
to come.
Let this be entered into history. Also, Sly, that was horribly dark. Appropriate, but dark. Alright, Grace Maria Patrol. Is it quiche time? No, it's time for you to make your next selection. The
Grace
Typhoon
Maria
is on cooldown. So, selections. This is a solely anti-air mission. No anti-ground targets. Waifu Barracuds, F-15 Eamarian. Although Star Crater, just a heads up, this is not the last mission. So if we go the cannon route here, we cannot go the cannon route for Chandelier. Just saying. If you want to retract it, I will give it back to you. Do you want me to give you back your selection? Yes. This is... you can do that. Alright. So far we only have one selection. The Barracuds. Okay. I hate you, Sly. Sly says... Type 2 ace for me. And Scarface for Shamrock. And Nugget is saying the waifu Rafal. Oh. Joy. It'd be nice if Sly could get his way for once, but that's up to you guys. The specifics of Iori is she only it only responds to the stick about half the time. it refuses to listen to your control inputs. Alright, so we have 3 selections. We've got the Waifu Bearkits, the Waifu Rafals, and Sly's Abomination. Okay, and the Bearku Waifus are winning, but not by much. It's 3 to 5 Bearkits. Oh. Oh, no. No. It's close. It's very close. But I think... Oh, it's tied. No, at the very last minute. Last minute Bearkits. Nikolai will murder you. I think it's just Starscream having a shit ton of points. He hasn't made any selections, and he hasn't really done anything else. Oh, Nicola with that 1600. Alright, well, I will explain to the class what you're trying to do, Sly. So they can understand just how much content they lost. So, now the Waifu Bearkit has a shit ton of QAMs. So this will be relatively okay. What Sly was going to give me was this piece of shit. I only have 64 missiles. That's it! No SP weapons. And I have to kill like 99 missiles. And stealth fighters. That's the kind of content he was looking for. So this would have been a challenge. It would have been pure content, yes. And this is hard mode, so I do not have infinite guns. So I would have been forced to make multiple trips to the landing strip in order to reload. But the people have spoken. And apparently they would rather me fly a cursed asymmetry. Yeah, it is. It is. Hail Hydrate, everybody. But no, Sly, I was kind of in agreement with you. The F-16 Ace 2 would have been pure content because it would have been horrible. I would have been cursing you the entire way. Yeah, Mickey X will make this rather easy. No, Starscream, the 16s were never winning. They just managed to tie it at the very end. The people have not spoken. Just one. And stuffed the ballot box. Fair enough, but,
Garuda 2. Roger.
that's how elections work these days now. I know, right, Starcrater? The asymmetry is annoying.
Women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
Yes, that is true. The F-16 is available for Chandelier. Although, there is a campaign to finish this like we did Ace 5, Canon. Like how you guys had me use the Rosgrees F-14A for the Solg. There's a campaign to make me use the Amerian F-15E for Chandelier. I'd be okay with that. Kind of make that a rolling theme. Like when we do Ace 7, Chet decides have me use the Trigger or the Strider F-22 for Dark Blue.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on our radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the
If it's
clouds
my
and
own
focus
choice,
on
I'll
the
probably
mission.
actually
Still
end
a
up
war
going
here.
with the F-15E.
Right. Roger that.
Garuda team, head to southeast
Just because
Residential. I'm about to
it
send you
would
an
set a
objective
trend,
point on radar.
and I like that trend. End it as the canon pilot.
Count me out. He can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun. There's also a PS here.
But
He wants to know
it's not up to me, it's up to you guys.
maybe he's not so bad after all.
And if you want to stick me with an Ace 2 F-16, well, that's your choice.
This is Sky King. I'd just like to say, mission accomplished.
Hey, Fred.
Oh yeah, this is maneuverable as hell. It's also a little drifty.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it.
Not as drifty as Tokyo Drift, but
You can say that again. Blizzard here. Nothing out of the ordinary to report in section W6.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
no, you cannot get hit by the fireworks, Luffy.
Let's go out for a cool
Trust me,
Shamrock.
Garuda
I've
1 and
done
2, get to the castle.
I've flown right into a firework.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the
Just to see if it would hit me.
proceed.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
I mean, I haven't done everything
Pass
in
over the
A6,
castle.
but I've done a
Patrol
lot.
mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead.
Not in real life, Luffy.
I saved my country.
In this
but I
mission.
lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica. And Jessica. How could I let this happen? Once this mission's over, I'm turning
Yeah,
my wings.
Rip
I've
Shamrock.
had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation. The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Target down.
Kaboom. Meglovania. I've not heard of that. Marion Scums.
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Checkmate Ameria. Oh, Sans from Undertale. Okay.
Unknown destroyed.
I've not played
A whole lot
Undertale.
more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Melee missiles only. You fly right through him, Floofy.
Don't these guys have a drop? Drop back, area.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Apparently not.
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn
If you run into the unknown before they split up into missiles, you will die. But these things, no, you just fly right through them like they're normal
Anyone out
planes.
there provide support.
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
Target down.
So in other words, if you decide to fly into the Staros before it breaks up, you're fucked. Would somebody get these fuckers off my tail?
Fifth wave of unknowns incoming. Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
I mean, theoretically, could I've never been able to. They always break up before I can shoot them, but you can target them, so I'm assuming you can kill them.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming.
Watch out, Garuda 1! It's a missile! A missile! Damn, miss. Okay, I'm heading back up. Keep heading over and provide backup.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
these guys out!
Garuda 1, your tail is damaged.
Door Explorer skin. This is Miki X. Or Miki Hoshi. From the Idolmaster.
Target down.
Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine.
And welcome, Khaled. Glad you can make it. Alright.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Oh, is what a thing.
Statement to all planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in. Shake. Shake me up there.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up. Everyone, give it everything you got.
Talisman,
Boom! Ace Combat and anime stuff. Yeah. This is an official skin.
We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the range to your air team. Keep Place Maria safe.
Although it's more than just a skin.
7th wave of unknowns incoming.
It's more like its own aircraft.
Behind you, Garuda 1. You got company.
Jesus Christ. Get the...
I'll take care of this one.
And while us Americans don't really know much about what the Idolmaster is, we really only know about it from the Idolmaster skins from Ace Combat.
Target down.
Yeah, Microsoft probably did a lot more harm to Ace Combat 6 than good. I mean, it's good that they branched out from just solely being a PlayStation exclusive, but they shouldn't have excluded PlayStation. It should have been a multi-platform. Well, yeah, but I don't know anything about Idolmaster. I can only talk on what I know.
Bandit, dead ahead. This one's mine.
What's this, these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
They're trying to do a genocide run. Okay, Sly, which do you think is more war crimey? The Chandelier attack on Grace Maria or the 7 Pillars of Belka? Answer: the use of RCL anywhere in this game. Hey, that's my religion. God damn it!
Area has been destroyed. Our capital.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
I failed them all.
Huh. Interesting.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Oh wow, they sent you all the way back. Well, I know what to do now. I'm just gonna... I was keeping Allied Assault in reserve to keep the stealth fighters off my tail. When it gets to the last wave, I'll just have them attack the missiles. Well, yeah, Mickey X has no multi-lock. If you don't have a multi-lock, it gets a lot more challenging. Because planes with multi-locks, I can just take care of them from a distance. Here I have to get up close in order to get a lot of them done in one go with the gun.
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Should have gotten ADMM. Well, I wasn't given an ADMM.
Destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates.
I was given the Mickey X. If you want me to use ADMM, you should have given me the Nosferatu.
What the hell is with these guys?
No one suggested Nosferatu, so... Well, what do I do? Yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree with you, Sly. The 7 Pillars of Belka would be more war crimey just because, 1, they're nuclear devices. 2, they nuked themselves. And 3, the impact has still been felt 15 years afterwards. Whereas I'm pretty sure the damage to Grace Maria gets repaired within a year. So the sheer loss of life is probably a lot less. Still a dick move on Slovakia's part, but you know. Fascist dictatorship, that's kind of the MO.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Spread out, cruise missiles incoming!
I mean, I consider the use of any super weapon against anything that isn't Ulysses a war crime. So Aruja's use of Stonehenge in Ace 4, I'd call that a war crime. Even though it's against military targets, it's still, a super weapon. In fact, the only super weapon usage, or super weapons that were used that I think wouldn't be considered war crimey would be when OC used the Arc Bird against the Synfaxi, and when OC used Stonehenge against the Arsenal Bird, because those are both highly targeted attacks against legitimate military targets.
I'm hit, but I still got wings.
Yeah, I can see that. Synfaxi and Rimfaxi were being used against legitimate military targets too, and not against cities. So yeah, I'll grant you that.
Target down. Lock on.
Excalibur could also technically be considered not a war crime. Possibly, because I don't think it was used against a town. I think the worst they did was destroy military transports and tankers, but again, they were flying legitimate Ustian colors, or Ocean or whatever.
Target down.
Scale of damage is unknown.
Garuda 1 has
Ow!
taken damage.
Fuck!
Garuda 1's been shot down.
For fuck's sake, get off my tail! I hate this mission. Specifically because of this. You either concentrate on the missiles and hope to hell that your allies will protect you, or you concentrate on the stealth fighters so you can stay alive, and the well, the missiles blow the city up.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Central emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Target down.
No, I don't want S5 wingmen. They're worse than what I've got. It's just that there's so many stealth fighters. That's the problem.
Lock on!
Oh, it would have been so much
Wave
worse.
of unknowns incoming.
I am convinced that Sly's setup would have been unwinnable.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile.
It's a different glitter. Estivaki attacked Ameria because they needed money. And Ameria had a wealth of capital and resources.
Target down.
Estivaki had just come out of Ulysses and an almost decade-long civil war. So they were strapped for cash, and
Third wave of unknowns incoming.
the fascist
Morphing
generals
cruise
thought,
missiles.
oh,
Intercept.
well, Ameria is loaded,
Straight to
and
hell.
they did kind of help fund our rivals in the Civil War, so we can make this a justification to invade.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast.
I've got a visual on an unknown. It's huge.
Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just
Nope.
watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
Also, from now on, I don't believe Windhover responds to Allied support calls because they're busy failing to protect against the Nighthawks.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Welcome to suffering with Razgrees. Your fault for giving me something with no multi-locks. The Rafale would have been a bitch, but at least it had XMA6.
Target down.
Enemy plane acquired.
Ah, fuck! Stop it! I can, but that's still only one missile.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Sixth wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
get in range.
Target down.
Yeah, Star Crater on my screen. You're red too. So if you're saying red sus, that's is there something you'd like to confess? Not anymore. Star Crater changed his color. It's pretty sus, everybody. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sus.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Watch out, Garuda 1! It's a missile! A missile! I got a missile coming at me. Let me handle this. 4-5.
All right.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity
Head to the
during
last
each turbo
wave.
phase.
Socklet vent. Only 45 missiles left.
Now don't you worry, listeners. We have angels in our area skies. I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Talisman,
Seventh wave of unknowns incoming.
This is Avalanche. Almost all enemy fighters are down. All we got left are those missiles.
Uh-oh. My laptop just crashed, everybody, so let me... According to the bar, the stream's still up. I just can't see chat at all. So... This will be fun. Clutch was ejected. Okay, let's bring up the laptop. I apologize for this, everybody. Okay, it's back up. Just gonna send a test thing in the chat. Alrighty. Again, I apologize about that, but you know.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
No, I know that I wasn't worried about the stream. My laptop died, so I had no way to read the chat. And if I can't read the chat, I can't We can't do a chat beside stream. RGB. I don't know what you mean by that, Colette. Red, green, blue, maybe?
Target down.
Oh, okay. Red, green, blue.
I'll take care of this one.
Oh, no, you don't!
Target down.
All right.
Lock on!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Finally!
Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them. This is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his
All
wings
right.
after his last dance, right?
Shandy by the ocean.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles.
The
Keep
Raspberry
our cities safe.
Straits.
Central emergency combat.
The water shot the missiles.
Analysis results
Hello,
have confirmed
ISAF.
we've damage suffered near the cabin. The crew has we have a
Okay. Final mission. Make your selections. Starkrider, you have to suggest it first. All right, cannon. So we've got a selection for the Amerian F-15E. Seems to be the only selection so far. Alright, Sly's Torture Mobile is up. Guys, I'm gonna... You don't need to keep redeeming for for cannon. Sly, I'm not gonna give those points back to you. You're just hurting yourself at this point. All of the cannons. Alright, so we have F-15E, Sly's Torture Mobile, and the A-10. I'm assuming a Marion. So I'm gonna go ahead and type it up. All right. Here we go. Wow, Sly is going at his torture machine with a vengeance. I don't think it's mathematically capable of winning. Or anything else winning. I think he like bought a shit ton of bits. Because he's up to 57. Okay. Sly gets his torture mobile. Alright. You bought 300 bits. And just dumped it. Alright. Torch mobile it is.
Tell us, which plane should I take? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Although if I died twice, we go with the second. Like, if I can't beat it, let's put it that way. If I cannot beat it, or beat Chandelier with the torture machine, we go for the F-15. But we're gonna give this an honest shake. Gonna give it my all.
I'd like to say hello. Hello to all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
No, I will not die on purpose. I'm gonna give this my 110%.
My name's Melissa Herman.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here.
I don't know a whole lot about war, but there's something I need to tell you.
This airband is reserved for wartime
So
defense
the gun is
purposes.
pointed at Sly.
Please, pilot, listen to my mom. She has something important.
But no, I think what's going to end up being the
Might as well hear what she has to say.
nail in the coffin for this run is
Me on this.
the Shandy AAA
Slovakian military
for the
has
Um,
that battery, and it can be destroyed.
She might be
backup
trying to
cooling
disrupt
unit.
our plans. I better contact Grace Maria base. Wait!
Because I have no special weapons.
But that's when it's
I don't know how I'm going to be able to get through that. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about having to go all the way down to that return line at the very bottom before I run out of shots. Yeah, allied support is great, but as we've seen in the no damage run, that's not always enough. No, it does not. The return line does not move up. Chandelier might move closer to the return line, but the return line does not move up. This setup might be unwinnable because I'm going to run out of ammunition. I can guarantee you that. Chandelier movie. It's on an iceberg! They do if they have engines!
Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling units. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own. Not only that,
Not necessarily, Sly. But the amount of cooling units it has, and the Allies actually did
Do you two have any proof of this?
have
trying to get
a prototype of an iceberg carrier in World War II. Never got past that stage,
Data
but the
received.
theory behind it
Hold on
was
here.
relatively sound.
Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
I got it from a flight instructor. The estimate
Strigan's opening volley hit me.
Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. Send me a copy of that.
Roger. All planes. I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities.
Got it. Whoa. Let's go, Garuda 1. It's time to finish this.
Seeing him in PJ's aircraft makes so much sense. Leave Shamrock and PJ alone, Sly.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Windhopper here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Blizzard, initiate Skyscraper. Roger that.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks.
A missile, look out!
Missile struck target.
No, if I get shot down the first stage, it's not unbeatable. If I get shot down constantly trying to get to the backup cooling unit, I might consider it unbeatable.
The enemy has you on radar.
It'll depend upon how much ammo is used. And allied support only really works if I get kills, which requires me to again expend ammo on things that aren't the cooling unit.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Sometimes I think you vastly overestimate just how powerful
Unit number 5 is destroyed.
allied support actually is.
Missile strike confirmed.
I know the Staros shell. I can't get it.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Keep the power balance at an equal level. Maintain speed at 30 knots. The Staros is fully loaded and ready
My goal is to kill the cooling units as fast as I can. Because I get 8 shells.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Nice shot, Talisman. We've almost got it.
It's 8 on hard, 6 on expert, and ace.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Prepare Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Enemy cruise missile launched. Grace Mary has been hit. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Target data confirmed. There's
And this one gets
left.
canceled.
Only one remaining.
Is that it?
Okay, so the return line does
Backup
move.
unit, an extra
Interesting.
cooling unit.
The little girl was right.
Never actually paid attention.
Isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
Scan data received. This is where its backup cooling unit is? Backup cooling
I'm
unit
going
is
to
battery.
reload my guns mainly.
We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
Lead this to
I've
me.
never really needed to worry about the return line before.
Stupid Shamrock. You'll be full of holes before you can get close.
Because normally I'm either in an A10, an F15, or
Garuda
a
2,
CFA.
it's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous, but it's time for
Uh-oh.
Garuda 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared to land.
Screw it. Why not?
Garuda 1, you are cleared for
I know it's dangerous, but it's time for me to dance with the angels.
Yeah, and the damage is reset. Although I wasn't exactly worried about the damage, but I think I'm gonna get hit pretty hard pretty soon. So what's a good time to do what?
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock, respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Shamrock is down.
Oh.
All planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Ghost Eye, take it easy. The backup cooling unit is inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. We're going to dive down under the battery. I'm going to take out that backup cooling unit.
I mean, I would have loved to have used the F-15E, but it didn't win.
Fox 2.
And I can't hide G in this piece of shit.
Target acquired. Commencing attack support.
Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch.
Sky Kid here.
Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ow.
1.
Commencing attack support.
Soros launch.
Alright, all the A's gone. Well, we did it. Ow.
Charles is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Backup drone units destroyed! We did it! We finally got it! Skykin here. Support request Roger. No, over here.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg. It's not actually Cypher. I refuse to believe that Cypher would hire himself out to fascists.
Behind the barrel. Talisman, we can trust you with this.
Alright, Sly, you won. I thought I wouldn't been able to do it, but you proved me wrong.
Missile went off target.
Still, fuck you for giving me this piece of shit, but hey. It was not unwinnable. I paid $5 for this piece of shit. Well, was it worth the $5, Sly? Damn worth it. Well, we did it. The stream is officially over, but if you guys want me to, I can redo this mission with the F-15 if you want. But chat decides is over. Holy shit, 207 bits? What the hell? Look at that Scarface emblem. Yep. No, I love the livery for this plane. I just don't like how it flies.
Even after the darkest nights, morning always comes.
And Sly, the best part about this being free mission,
Those we've lost.
this is the last cutscene you see.
Morning light. Living this day to the fullest is the
No, I never would have, Sly, you're right.
their memory. Now come on, let's get back home.
No, it's up to you guys. Do you want it to end it here? Or replay with the Amerian F-15E? I'm cool with either. Yeah, it was first try. I honestly... I honestly thought the gun wouldn't be as powerful as it was. Because I ended up doing about half the damage of the gun. Alone. Fucking S-Rank. The gun also didn't take up as much ammunition as I thought it was gonna. A10 guns only? I mean, I've done kind of. I've kind of done a A10 guns only before. Although I've also used rockets on it, so. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put up another poll. I'm going to take off the additional votes for this. So 1 vote per replay Chandelier with the cannon plane. It's up to you guys. Yes or no? Ooh, it's tied neck and neck. Up. Replaying it. Jumped ahead. Up, it's tied again. Last minute, there was a yes vote. All right. All right. So we will do this over again, but to further distance it from the actual stream, this is just bonus. We're going to do it on normal. This is not part of the Chat Decide stream. This is just to get that cutscene of the F-15 and Ghost Eye.
I'll be relaying orders to you.
So Sly, officially the Chat Decide stream ended with the Scarface 8 Type 2. So you can have your victory there.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? Talisman,
We'll do
which
this.
plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Potatoes.
What a view. It's like a mirror. Like it's giving us a good look.
And I'm sorry, I said it before and I'll say it again. The Amerian F-15E livery is the most boring canon protagonist plane ever.
I'd like to say hello. Hello to all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
What the? Whose voice is
It's
that?
gray
I'm just
with the
a civilian. My name's Melissa
with
Herman.
just the tail code, the low vis
I think it's coming
emblems.
from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here.
Yeah, even Cypher's livery is technically the Ustian one. But let's be honest, Sly.
This airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
No one thinks of it as the Ustian livery after Cypher.
We might as well hear what she has to say.
If Cypher was smart, he'd trademark that shit.
The Slovakian military
Eat your potassium!
has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to
Thank
disrupt
you,
our
Floofy.
plans. I better contact Grace Maria base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first.
But that's when its construction was completed.
We come into optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger.
Yeah,
Resume attacks immediately.
you're right, Nugget. It does fit with a Ameria's MO and ethics. They're very utilitarian. It's they're not all that big on big and flashy things. They just want things that go boom.
Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling unit. If you
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
collapse on its own. Not only that, even if they get those heat thingies, there's also a backup. They have to get that too.
Do you two have any proof of this?
We're trying to get you the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
Data received. Hold on here. Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
The child is milking. She's a Marion.
His name is Lieutenant Colonel Wojtek.
Garuda 2 to
Although she does have a mouth on her telling everyone to dance with angels like
Roger.
that.
All planes, I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities. All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Windhopper here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Initiate evacuation. Roger that. Men are reading fire missile.
Damn!
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried to a gunner in such a gun barrel. This one the others try and blast that gunner.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1. Enemy hit.
Yeah, I did kind of... I'm okay with Shamrock moving on, but at least let some fucking time pass by, you know? And by time passing by, I mean like, oh, I don't know, a couple years.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Great Barrier.
Ow! Flak.
Ground target has been eliminated. Fifth one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed.
Look, the place is starting to collapse. You get away with a close range attack.
The angels don't dance. Confused Castiel face.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom.
Ow. Yeah, Flak sucks. There's no real way to dodge it.
We have radar lock on.
All the way with that humiliation, buddy. Supernatural reference goes unnoticed by chat. I know. I picked up on it though, and I appreciate it. As the Lord intended.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Heading over
Alright, one more cooling unit left.
Target data confirmed. There's one left. Repeat, only one remaining. Garuda 1, bombs away. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck.
Is that
Got it.
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
Hail Hydrate, everybody.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
How much would all 15 seasons of Supernatural be on Blu-ray? Or DVD or whatever? It's gotta be expensive.
Leave this to me. I'll move in for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. You'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Garuda 2, that's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous.
Ha! Beat you, Shamrock! Oh no, it's a great series. $15.99. I'll do that. Sending hints to wife.
I know it's dangerous, but it's time for me to dance with the angels.
That line would have had so much more impact if they didn't spam it throughout the entire game. $666. Actually, I could see Supernatural charging that much for 15 seasons, or $66 and 60 cents, and people would just be like, "Yeah, no, I'll pay it." Sly, that would work too.
Get the data?
Data confirmed. Now pull up Garuda 2.
About the Golden King. Because essentially, with all the spamming of Go Dance with the Angels, what Shamrock essentially said is, it's time for me to go fuck myself.
I'm losing
Which he kind of did.
but maybe I won't need it.
Which he did. Yeah, he did.
See what these angel wings can do.
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock! Respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Time to dance with the Golden King.
All planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Ghost Eye, take it easy. The backup cooling unit's inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. Moving to dive down into the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Lieutenant Marcus Lampert, I hear you have yet to write a will. I lost all of my family in the wars, sir. Perfect! You shall be a part of our salvation. Go die! God. It's funny because both Louis, Barbieri, and Shamrock are lieutenants.
Now what?
Yep.
Barrel just opened up. That ugly thing's starting to heat up on the barrel.
Its vital area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, I can trust you with this, right?
And because we know that Shamrock is lieutenant, we also know that Talisman is lieutenant. Too fast, I need to bleed off some speed.
Attack one.
Barbieri. Okay. Alright, now we have the canon ending. Just for shits and giggles. It's an Italian word. Well, Aruja does have some Italian influences too, so it makes sense. You made that look too easy? Oh, it's because I've done it like over 100 times. I really do like this ending shot here.
Look, Talisman, the sun's coming up. Even after the darkest nights, morning always.
Alright,
comes.
Sly. Have a good one.
Those we've lost
Floofy, there is no
gave their
trainer.
lives to bring the morning light. Living this day to the fullest is the highest tribute we can offer to their memory.
Thank you again for the bits, Sly.
Let's get back home.
Alright, so that concludes this stream. Tomorrow I will be off. Thursday, we pick up with Ace Combat again. This time, we will continue with IGN Reviews Ace Combat 5. We left off we just finished rescuing Nagase, so Mission 16 Desert Arrow is next. Friday we'll probably finish Ace Combat 5, IGN Controls. And Saturday, we should probably be able to wrap up the Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn. And then the next Ace Combat series, we'll be going back to Ace Combat 7. For Ace Combat 7, chat decides. So, come up with your delicious ways to torture me. For that, save up those allied support points, because you're going to need them for that. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you had fun. And I will see y'all later.